Alright. So, I was told to meet here. I think.
Oh, hello!
Hi.
You must be the new night guard?
Yes. And you
Here, let me just...
are... Afton?
William.
William? Alright.
Here, let me just...
Thank you.
So this is where we keep the key, in case you need to get in.
Alright.
So yes, this is Afton Robotics. Very simple one-room factory.
Alright.
We got the delivery bay over here, where we either receive damaged robots or send out new ones. Upstairs is my office, so if you ever need me, that's usually where you'll find me.
Alright.
Other than that, there's not too much to this place, and you're mostly going to be at the pizzeria anyway.
You know, that makes sense.
So yeah, just know that if you ever need me to like talk about your shifts or whatever, this is where you'll find me.
Alright.
If I'm not at home. Alright, now we should probably get you to the pizzeria, because that's where you're going to be working.
Yes.
And coming up here, you'll see the pizzeria.
Oh.
I really need to get that sign fixed.
Oh? What's wrong with it? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how you spell pizzeria.
Yeah, that's what I told the sign company, too. So yeah, this is the main showroom.
Ooh,
Got
it's
the
so
main stage
colorful.
here.
Oh.
Yep, color coordinated to match the animatronics to a degree.
To a degree.
So yeah, you got the main stage right here. This is where you'll find Bunnie, Chica, and Foxy, or Bunnie, Chica, and Freddy, not Foxy. Foxy's in Pirate Cove over there.
Oh, alright.
All the animatronics are currently in for repair.
Oh, alright.
Normally we wouldn't have food or...
Oh.
Is that oil? Normally that wouldn't be left out because the janitor's supposed to be doing their job.
Oh.
But, you know. Important thing to note, this is the parts and service room. The light is busted.
I see.
Trying to get an electrician, but no kids are allowed in there at all. So
alright.
if you're ever here for a day shift, which, you know, as a night guard, not often, but if we need you, make sure no kids enter.
Alright.
Don't want to ruin the magic of Freddy Fazbear by revealing the robot underneath.
Yeah, understandable.
Pirates Cove, currently out of service. As you can see from the poster, Foxy is a bit more torn than the others.
Oh, why?
That's a good question. I think it's the mistake of giving a robot a hook.
Oh, you know.
But, you know, he wouldn't be a pirate without it.
Mm-hmm.
The bathrooms are over here. Girls on the left, boys on the right.
All right.
When you're doing your sweeps during the night, you know, check here to make sure no one's hiding out in the bathrooms. Double check the windows, make sure they're locked, all that stuff.
Yep.
Another place to check, we have the kitchen here.
Okay.
Quick note about the kitchen. There are security cameras in this building, so you don't have to get up and check everywhere.
Oh,
But the camera for the kitchen is out, and like I said, I'm trying to get an electrician. We're trying to get that fixed, but until then, it's audio only.
All right.
So yeah, your office is just down these hallways here.
Oh.
So, you know, we got some lockers so you can put your stuff away so you don't have to wear your coat while you're working. It gets stupidly hot in this office. Some things to note.
Mm-hmm.
These buttons on the floor right here, they activate some lights in the hallway.
Oh.
As I mentioned, there are cameras, but there are some blind spots, and they happen to be right outside your door. So if you feel like something's watching you, just flash the light real quick. You should be able to see if something's out there.
Oh, all right.
But, you know, very, very safe place. These
good.
right here,
Oh.
these doors are magnetized.
Oh.
So if the power runs out, so too does the magnetization, and the door will swing open.
Oh. Alright.
So
That's understandable.
you should never have to close these doors, but, you know, if, say, a drunk guy breaks in and they're getting really aggressive, he can close this, keeps them out until they tire themselves out, then, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the night, we have to shut off the main generator. It's a cost thing. So we have a backup generator, but that only lasts for, if you're being careful with your power, about 8 hours, but power usually comes back at 6 anyway.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, this computer is how you'll access the cameras. We have the training guy who will be phoning you roughly every night or something just to, like, check on how you're doing. Just for the first week, and then, you know, once you've got your training out of the way, you're good to go.
Alright.
Another area to check when you're doing your sweeps. There is a camera for this one, but, you know, just to be sure, there's the janitor's closet right here.
Oh.
Check every now and then, because sometimes people like to sneak in here to make out and they don't hear that we're closed, so.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. It's one of the things that comes with the job. You get used to it.
Yeah, hopefully I will.
Yeah, you look like you'll do just fine. Yeah, you said your name was Fable or something like that?
Yes, Fable.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about everything, you know?
Alright.
Not a big place. There's security cameras, so you shouldn't have to do too many sweeps, but, you know, check the bathrooms, check the janitor's closet, check the kitchen before getting to the office, just so you know no one's there.
Alright.
Double check, make sure all the windows and doors are locked, because, you know, don't want anyone wandering in here.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, there's one note for when the animatronics do get here.
Alright.
They have this free roaming mode at night, just so their joints don't lock up and get stiff.
Oh.
So, like,
Okay.
on top of, like, potential, like, trunks breaking into the building, whatever, you just gotta keep an eye on the animatronics, make sure they don't, like, get in the kitchen or anything like that, so they don't get their gears all gunked up with stuff.
Yeah.
Especially keep an eye on Chica.
Oh.
She likes to wander to the kitchen a lot.
Alright. I'll be sure to do that.
Other than that, you know, you shouldn't have any problems. Really, this place is incredibly safe. You know, we got good security, but, you know, you're part of that good security.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we have another guy, like I said, he's going to be phoning, he's going to be helping you with your training, so you shouldn't have to hear from me too often, but I will check in with you every now and then, see how you're, like, settling in, all that.
Alright.
Other than that, yeah.
The place is really nice. I think.
Did you have any questions for me?
Not really.
Alright. Yeah. The pay, it's a competitive wage, you know? It's enough to at least pay for rent and groceries.
Oh, that's good.
And, you know, for the most part, you're just sitting in a chair watching cameras, waiting for 6 hours to pass anyway, so.
Alright. Well,
yeah, if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Alright. I need to go now, actually. I have some errands that I have to go do.
Yeah, I was kind of in the middle of a thing when you arrived, so I just gotta quickly see to it that gets finished.
Alright.
I really need to get the janitor in here. Yeah. When you start your first shift, we'll make sure you get a key to the building, so that way you can lock up and all that.
Alright.
As a general rule of thumb, when you're done your shift at 6, just lock the door on your way out. The guy who comes in the morning has a set of keys as well, so they'll be able to let themselves in.
Alright.
But other than that, yeah, that's everything you need to know about working at Fazbear's.
Okay, well, thank you. That was helpful. Unlike my last job, they didn't really tell me much of anything about what to do. But
Yeah,
so,
here at Freddy's, you know, we believe that a good foundation of rules is a good foundation of life.
Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna go now. I'll see you whenever I see you again.